This is Dabu 7, and what you're looking at is the infamous Red Dragon. This image has been removed, patched over, blacked out by multiple different agencies. And for the longest time, many people have been trying to get a bead on what this thing is doing, as it appears to be moving closer. The question is, what is it? And it does have the characteristics of a dragon image. And it does bring into question, what are they hiding? Why? You have everything out there in space when NASA goes putting black patches over top of objects that are obviously there. And especially ones that we've had a chance to view, because you were able to view this object in, I believe it was Skyview, NASA's Skyview. In this program, for however long they were letting everyone, it was there until they realized, oops, it's not blacked out. And as I'm about to show you in this video, they too have took the steps to hide this image. Once again, the question, why? And not only that, the addition of this dragon image to the storyline here of what takes place in 2017 in the heavens is absolutely amazing. It puts this dragon, of all places, right between the legs of the Virgin, waiting to devour the birth. And what's sitting right between her legs as well? Jupiter. The coincidence of this is just unbelievable. At first, in my last video, the biblical signs in the heavens, I spoke about Revelation 12:1, the Virgin and the crown of stars above her head. That was very rare because there was 3 planets that came into alignment right into Leo that gave you the 12 stars. And it only happened at that one time, with her being clothed in the sun, with the sun at her head, and the moon at her feet, and Jupiter in between her legs. Now, add the addition that the red dragon is sitting right between her legs, and that NASA's trying to hide it. I think that raises a lot of questions. So, you're going to be hard-pressed to find this image out there anywhere. And the facts are, it was there. They let everyone see it, whether they slipped up or not. This is it. And I'll leave a link, as always, so you can go and follow the steps and punch this in yourself, and you will see what you're going to get now. This is what you will get now. Blacked out, a huge cover-up taking place, and like I said before, you can see right here, to paint the picture a little bit more vivid for you, that here it's blacked out again by Google. So what are they hiding, guys? And we already know what the image looks like. We just don't know what the new ones look like as it gets closer. But this is the red dragon, and the blacked out region where Nibiru potentially sits. Something else there they're blacking out. But this is huge, and look where it sits. With Jupiter here, it sits right there waiting. Very interesting. And the fact that they're going out of their way to cover this up adds to the speculation as well. I wanted to share this with you guys so you realize what's really going on out there and what's really taking place. And if you ask me, there's one heck of a combination of signs coming together on this day in the heavens that are just absolutely undeniable. Don't care what anyone says. It was one thing to have the 12 stars come into play above her head, with the sun right there at her head and the moon at her feet, and then Jupiter between her legs. But now with the dragon waiting, paints a pretty vivid picture. September 2017, guys. I'll leave links. It's been Dabu 7. Eyes to the skies.